welcome to Fyia Side Kitchen. My name is Amanda. Today we will be making 3 different types of choka, which is Aloo choka, Bigan choka, Tomato choka. Before we can get this started, we need to visit the market.
Right, how are you going to enjoy your own? There's celery.
There's Balanja.
It has nice Balanja here to make Bigan choka.
Celery.
No, I just think yes.
Two Balanja, 1 pepper, 1 shallot, and 2 tomatoes, 7
Now that I'm back from the market, we went and picked up some aloo, some bigan, and some tomato. Along with it is some seasoning, which is shallot, garlic, onion, and pepper. Before we could get down to the choka, we need to wash the seasoning and then chop it up. I finished cutting up the seasoning to go with the chokas. This is shallot, this is pepper, this is the garlic to insert inside the bigan, and this is the onion for the 3 chokas. First, we would make Bigan choka. We will take the knife and bore it. You give it couples of bore. Then you will insert the garlic into the Bigan choka. This is optional. If you want to do it, you could. If you don't want to, it's not really. You could do it, but it would taste good. You will insert it into the Bigan like this. We board the next one. Then you put it on the fireside to roast approximately to 15 to 20 minutes. And when it's finished, you would want it like when you fill the bag will get soft, and when it's soft, you will take it down. You would take it down, then you peel off the skin, and then you would take the inner part and you put it in a plate, and you would like take a fork and mash it. Then you would add the seasoning to it, and then you would throw a bit of salt, and if you want, you could put some butter. It's up to you. And then we have Bigan choka. As you can see, we have 3 ripe tomato, red tomato, which we'll be using to make a tomato choka. You would take the knife and bore it a few places so the heat could go into the tomato and cook it inside. Then when you finish, you put it on the fireside to cook for 15 to 20 minutes also, and then you take it off, peel off the skin, and then you will mash it up with a fork, and you would put this seasoning into it, the shallot, the pepper, and the onion, and you would add a bit of salt to taste. The aloo, you would wash the aloo first, then you would take, some people would peel it off, some people would take a knife and mark it, or you cut it in half. It's up to you. Then when you finish, you would put it to boil like 20 to 25 minutes. You would peel off the skin. You would mash it with a fork or a potato masher, and you would use some butter It's optional if you want again. You would put some salt, you put some shallot, some pepper, and some onion. That's how we make potato choka or aloo choka, whatever you want to call it. Adding a pinch of salt in it, or salt to taste. We'll be adding some shallot, some onion, and some of the pepper. That's how we make tomato choka. We will be peeling off the skin from the bigan so we can make the choka. We will be taking a fork and mash the bigan. We'll be mashing it so it could be loose. And then we'll be adding some shallots in it. Some onion, some pepper, some butter, and some salt, a pinch of salt. And then we'll continue mashing. This is how we make bigan choka. This is the outcome. We put the aloo inside the pot to boil. It will be boiling for approximately 20 to 25 minutes. When it's almost finished, you will take a fork and stick it so you will know if it's soft, it's tender. Then you will take it out and you will peel the skin off and then we'll mash it. The aloo went right through the fork, so it's finished. You see it's finished. The aloo breaks, so it's already finished. We will take it off. We will stick the aloo. We will take it off on the fire. You will need to peel off the skin from the potato. you add some butter in it before it gets cold, and you put the salt before it gets cold, so the salt's gonna be in it. And you take it and knead it. You mash it. We'll add some shallot. Some pepper. Some garlic. Some onion. This is how you get aloo choka when it's finished. So here we have aloo choka, tomato choka, and bigan choka. Thank you for watching this episode of Fyia Side Kitchen. My name is Amanda. Enjoy your choka. Bye.